devastation. This was not my intention.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, there we go. My cat jam was slow to work. She like stuck there, and then like, I was like, oh god damn, and then just, I'm like, okay, fine, I guess. Sure, that'll happen. Happy Patch Day.
Happy Patch Day, Zumi.
Hello everyone, I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV today. Why is that, Sammy? Well, lots of reasons actually. I don't actually have a super long stream today, and that's kind of part of it. 2, bugs. There's a lot of bugs with Iron Sanctuary. I'm giving them a little bit of time. And 3, everyone else is doing it. There's a bit of lightning in the way. There is a bit of lightning in the way. Everybody else is doing it, and typically I get buried. So, yeah. So, that's part of it. Huh? Someone... Here was me? What? I'm gonna specify myself, though I haven't started the Island Sanctuary yet. Well, I have a lot more time Thursday to like actually like dig into things, which is why I kind of dedicated Thursday instead of Tuesday to it, because tonight we're helping a friend with a charity thing after the stream, of course, and I just didn't have as much time, so I was kind of like, you know what? Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea to just like wait a day or two. And yeah, also avoids the crowds. A lot of reasons. Plus, again, literally everyone is streaming it right now, and you know, that's probably okay. Yeah, there's no rush for it either. Yeah. I figure the people that actually want to like watch me are gonna like come by regardless of whether it's Tuesday or Thursday, right? So I feel fine with it. But we have a video game to play, I believe. If everyone remembers that correctly. Final Fantasy XIII, I believe X111. Wait a minute. Did I grab 2? Oh, I totally grabbed 2. Hold up, wait a minute. Also, whoops, sorry. Oh no, I skipped the thingy. Oh, well, this is pretty. I'm dual wheel. I can't believe I grabbed a second one. What the hell? Oh, nice bones. Keyboard type. Game is a little loud. It's like having 2 letter number drinks. Well, I'm only gonna drink one of them. We're gonna lower my... Oh yeah, this is a little loud. Character design, Nomura. Oh, nice. Well, I hope that's a good enough volume. Should I watch the opening cutscene or should we just new game it? Is that important? Is that like a trailer kind of thing? Oh, there's people sleeping on a dragon. That's cute. I think that's a dragon. My favorite thing about starting a new Final Fantasy, though, is figuring out what obscure thing the symbol is. Like, half through the game, you realize it. Don't watch opening cutscene, I think? Okay. Like, halfway through the game, like, all I know is that just, like, you know, I'm gonna learn about whatever the symbol is later. Just like how FF14 are, like, the Warriors of Light, or, like, FF10 is Yuna, and, like, the parting dance, or the sending. FF9's the crystal, like, the world crystal thing. So I'm assuming some people with a dragon. But we'll see exactly what it... There's like a spear like going through the world or the dragon? I don't know. Hey, Culperistic. What do I know about the game going into it? I know there's a pink-haired girl in it, so that means I'm in this game. Did you know any of the characters from other media? No. Did you hear anything about people's perceptions of it? I'm told it's bad. I don't believe them. Literally. Some of you were here. Some of you were here for this, some of you were not. But when I started my playthrough of FF10, I was told FF10 was bad. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. So when people tell me a game's bad, typically I go, oh, I should play it because I'm going to like it. And I've admittedly, from people I trust, heard a lot of good things about 13. I also know it's got a female main character, and hey, that's a breath of fresh air. Looking at you, FF15 and FF16, presumably. But yeah, female main character, yeah. People say it's bad, but that means it's probably good. So I'm going into it with a pretty open mind. I'm actually going into it pretty determined that I'm going to like it. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this game. Hi, Nomad, how are you? Happy patch day. Yeah, this patch for FF14, kind of weird. I literally never hear anyone dislike FF10 other than me like 20 years ago. I want to know, like, I could probably go back and look in the VODs on YouTube to see who said it, but like, I'm not that petty. I just distinctly remember people not liking it and telling me it was bad. I was like, all right. Also, Punchy Bag, thank you so much for the 16 months. Doing that 8 + 8 = 16. Just haven't subscribed for this kind of bloggers. And Illuian, thank you so much for the 5 months. Did you do that 2 + 3 = 5? Is how many months you've been subscribed for this kind of bloggers. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Almost 3 digits here. It's actually a cool 85 here today, so not too bad. Also, hi, Kendra. I was wanting something with more twists at the time. That's fair. Give yourself, give those to yourself for now? Hell yeah. Alright, well, let's get into it then. We're gonna keep an open mind through it, and yeah, I don't know what to expect, but I'm kind of excited to play it. Normal mode. Change the difficulty at any time. Okay, cool.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Oh no, Garleans!
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high!
She's got a gun! Nice! Love me a pink-haired girl with a gun.
I'm not a Lassie.
Oh, he's got a bird! Oh, because she's all lightning-y. Is that why she's lightning? Get it? Okay. I'll shut up.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
Hey. God, she's pretty too, man. This is a very high-tech Final Fantasy game.
Give me that.
Let's go. Okay.
Run! I've been away!
Huh? I'm in a way. This is great. This is cool. She's got a sword.
Whoa! Hey! Let's be rational now. Sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Lightning and Saj. So his name's Saj. Active time battle. Tutorial. Alright. I hate it here already, but yeah, let's view the tutorial, please. Yep, ATB gauge. Awful. Hate it. Terrible. Okay. Yep, the actions is performed depend on the commands you select. Correct. Fire strings of commands and unleash them all at once. Selecting the auto battle will queue up a set of commands tailored to your situation. Selecting abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. A description of each command will be displayed at the top of the screen. In a world full of guns, you have a sword. Yeah, that seems about right. Is it a gun sword, though? By selecting auto battle command with the cursor to auto battle and then press. Oh yeah, this is the female gunbreaker pose in FF14. That's nice. So she's got a gun sword then, huh? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. There we go. That have been placed in your command queue. As you learn about new abilities, you'll be able to use commands, blah blah. Okay, sounds pretty normal. What target you're using, and then to confirm it. You only press one enemy this time, so your choice is simple. Press blah 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 to execute your attack command. Yeah, once you finish your attacks, enter more commands and continue the fight until you've defeated the enemy. You only have to control actions of Lightning and Shaz. Shaz will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. Okay. Now you have to get from the monk station. I gotcha. Her sword is a paladin weapon? Boo. Okay. I mean, simple enough, I guess. The UI is better than Final Fantasy IX, at least.
Fall back.
Not so tough now, huh?
I like him. That wasn't like a challenge. God, she's so cool.
I'm coming.
He's great. Oh my god.
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
I like his little bird too. Is it like a chocobo chick? I do with the music. Ooh, I don't like that. You forgot how he fired his guns? How does he fire his guns? Have a potion? Oh, you can heal everyone with them. That's kind of nice. Oh, okay, that's cute. There's like a little like dance with them. That's fun. Rating, ooh, 5 stars. Oh, we got more potions. Nice. Bye.
Oh goodness.
Oh goodness.
We did it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, it folds
Aren't
up
you
and it goes.
supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Oh, like Cloud, I see.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. I better follow her. I'm getting too old for this.
This is really cute. I love the little chocobo chick. Sash, I think is how you say his name. He's pretty cool too. Ooh, yeah, let's change the what? Oh no. What the hell is this? Yeah, let's change the control scheme, I think. Oh god, what is this? Oh, no, it's my mouse. Okay, why did it say it like that? think this is what I want. I think. Okay, you possess an advanced digital journal known as the data log. Okay. Anonymously streams information deemed pertinent. When the data log records a new entry, you'll notice it will appear in the upper left corner. For pursue entries, press E to open the main menu, and then select the data log. Okay.
You sure we can get through here?
Oh, this is a little wonky to say the least. Oh, safe. That's how that looks. I'm gonna exit the game quick. I think I'm gonna adjust a setting. I noticed it's like, the game's a little choppy, but it gave me some weird like graphics options. So I'm gonna just like change those and start it back up again. Hi Zermit, how's it going? And hi Elizabeth, how are you? How's it going? I thought it was just me. No, it seemed a little wonky there. Like a little choppy. Because it's asking like shadow, like it's asking for like shadow detail and like anti-analyzing. I think my anti-analyzing was at like ×4. So I cranked it up, I think. Looking forward to fighting Sonen's zombified corpse. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, Nomad. That's awful. Don't say that. I'll scream my eyes out. Oh, Lightning appears to be determined to focus. She sees an instant of attention. Two other civilians take up arms against the soldiers after clashing with the army force. The train crashes to halt the war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Chaz attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier now throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Call her by his sister's name. No, don't say that.
It's a mess is what this is.
Awful. Awful terrible. Okay, where's a good place to put my camera, though? I feel like the bottom left corner is where a bunch of stuff is. I think the game's a little less choppy. That's good. Enemy encounters. Oh, well, at least I can see the enemies I'm gonna run into. All right, let's fight. Come on. It's kind of like Pokemon. Looks better, yeah. Looks a little bit less choppy. Oh, directly to center the screen so we can look at you while you fight? Yeah, that's a good idea! You're absolutely right. Okay, it includes that guy
What do you
too.
suppose this is? The army leaving its toys out now?
Bro, I don't know what that is.
Fixing to dish me already, huh?
You know it, my guy.
Hey now.
Well, it's kind of like how the FF7 remake thing works. You just kind of walk through it. Hey, bro. Touch me. Fight me, I mean. I like the little back backflip she does. That's kind of cute. Touch me, fight me, break me. I don't know about that one. I am pretty poggers, actually. I'm trying to figure out this game. Like, hi guys, what's up? I kind of like that you can actually see the enemies that are like supposed to be there. That was kind of a fun little dodge. I don't know how I feel about the fighting system here. It somehow feels better than the other ATB systems I've played. I don't know how I quite feel about it yet. Nice, potion. I don't have you staying around just getting punched in the face while you wait for the command input. True, true. Is this still a little choppy? I feel like it's still a little choppy. Like a stutter. Might be a stream issue. I don't think that is. I don't think that is. Let's see, FF13 PC stutter. Stuttering. The best performance, you're going to want to disable all the HID compliant device. You should not need to disable anything else. Oh, so there's something to do with the USB keyboard / controller checks. Okay. Device manager. I gotta turn my keyboard off though. I guess these are different types of mice that I have. It's not actually my actual mouse. HID compliant mouse. Ooh, that's a lot of human interface devices. For the human interface devices, you should not need to disable all of them? That seems like a lot. Disabling all 7 of them? Alright, well. I'm gonna try this. If, like, my keyboard explodes, then, whoops. Stock sounds for the first World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's definitely a game thing. Okay. I think that's what I was supposed to do.
Don't you go ignoring me now.
Yeah, I think that worked. I think that worked actually. Much better. Yep, no, that seems like that worked. Thank you, FF13 Reddit. Appreciate it. Shout out to you guys. They said it seemed like the bug was like the game was constantly trying to detect a controller even if it wasn't there.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for Brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not
Purge.
sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
I love their dynamic. It's so fun.
Gotta fight it.
Ooh, is that a crit? Shaz attacks very interestingly. Love that for him. Yeah, oh god. The stutter is gone. This is way better. Oh, this is way more enjoyable. I'm glad I looked that up. One of the best main casts in an FF game. They seem really fun. I like Shaz and Lightning's dynamic. She's kind of like Cloud in a way. Thanks. She's a little similar to Cloud in a way, but like
No need to be pushing now.
less like grumpy, and she's more just like, I'm very focused on my mission. Like, you know what I mean? Because Cloud was a grumpy guster, you know? Hi Raid, greetings from Argentina. Oh, hola. I have family in Argentina, actually. The Cloud was stormy, yeah. And Lightning's a bit more electric. Get it? Uh-huh.
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
Hey, why are you flying? Stop flying. Argentina too? Good lord, you have a big family. We don't have a particularly large family. We just have a very spread out family. That guy's jetpack looks so silly. This is where you die. You know, I guess another thing I kind of like about this ATV system over the other ones I've played, they only give you one person to start with at least. I don't know if they're gonna stay like that the whole time, but they only give you one person to start with, and honestly, that's a little nice. It's kind of nice to not feel entirely overwhelmed immediately. Maybe they'll get stale after a while. Oh. Maybe they'll get stale after a while, but like, damn. Oh, hello. God, she's so pretty. But it's kind of nice just to like, I don't know, not be panicking about everything that's happening, you know? Game's got kind of a nice aesthetic behind it too. Ooh. Okay, change your camera.
Cold-blooded murder.
Yikes.
How do we beat that?
You have some of the characters playing in the sub-menu. I like it too. They feel a bit more alive. I got money! Hey, bro. Preemptive strike? Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, okay. So there's like a... Ooh, oh, there's a stagger system too. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I like that. Initiative bonus. You can get the drop on enemies too. Okay, I didn't know that. Cut things down a bit. Nice. No, I do like the menu. It reminds me of some. I want to say it almost reminds me of KOTOR in a way. I could be wrong, but like, or maybe Mirror's Edge. Maybe it reminds me of the Mirror's Edge menu. It's very like I don't know, like 2000s like futuristic kind of vibe, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's kind of a vibe. I like it a lot. The UI so far isn't incredibly confusing.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels.
So much for the element of surprise.
Yeah. I think the 7 remake team was FF13's team. Item usage. Oh. Yeah, view tutorial. Items. Yep. Okay. A single potion heals your entire battle team. That's really nice! Oh god, that's a nice. Okay, that's really, really nice. Using items is a free action, so you'll recover HP immediately without expending a chart. Alright. Wow, okay. When you find yourself in a pinch, don't hesitate to use a potion. Remember, even if your allies are still standing, it's game over if the enemy manages to KO lightning. Okay. Interesting. Lightning has to stay up. That's interesting. That's different. That's really different. But I love that. Like, I mean, I love that a potion heals your entire team and that it doesn't use an ATB gauge. But conversely, if lightning goes down, it's game over. That's really interesting. That is not how other Final Fantasy games play at all. In both of those regards. That's really cool. And Raid, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Hope you're having an absolutely rad day, because mine did more rad. Love you so much. Welcome. And hi, Clockwork. How are you? The party leader is your priority. That makes a lot of sense. But like the other Final Fantasy games don't play like that. You know? It's just kind of interesting. I has to be in the party no matter what. I could see them changing that in like certain parts of the game or like scenes of the game. Hey Shaz, you good? Okay, never mind.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
No, hell no! You're the only way out of here! No! Hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
God, she's pissed. I love her.
All right, you leave this to me.
I love a woman who can kick my ass. Just okay.
Come on.
Kind of be scaroused. Good. I need to attack. There we go. Nice. Yeah, no. Love a good angry woman. Love that shit.
Hey now.
I think she's got some cool ass lightning powers, which like makes sense with her name. Kind of dig it though.
Seems to be a working order.
It's like a little crane or something. Oh, Call Lightning is a blast. Call Lightning's really, really good. Grumpy Light, she is grumpy. Are you a druid, Bones? Or was it for your campaign? Uh-oh, there's a big guy.
This is not our lucky day. He's a soldier too, right? Can't you, like, pull some strings or something?
Can't you pull some strings or something? I wish there were more elemental spells in General Grave. There's like basically no wind spells. That guy looks cool.
Cheese, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Oh shit. Damn. Attack chain. Okay. Oh shit, he's got a dash! Oh no! Psycon Marauder as you target. Okay. Chain gauge. Keep an eye on the chain gauge as you strike. Okay. and a chain gauge fills to hit home, the percentage beneath increases. Chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage it will take from subsequent attacks. Continue pummeling second Marauder until your change gauge until the gauge is full, and that causes a stagger, I bet. I remember this. Alright. Both of the elements? Oh, new subclass. Nice. Stagger your foe. Stagger enemy takes greater damage. Yep. As you drain the moment staggered, we no longer be staggered. Makes perfect sense. You can really see that the devs from the remake worked on this. I guess that they went on to make the remake. Lot of similarities.
What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
On behalf of Cocoon's citizens, I would like to thank our brave pulse pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration.
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
You can tell that these two are important because they're hair.
You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
The guy's
What's our
code.
motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
Resistance front. Oh, I'm playing as this guy now? Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's over. It's all over.
So, just from context clues. Oh, no, I don't want to exit the game. Just from context clues, I feel like I've pieced together a couple of things. just from context clues, I feel like we're in a city or a cocoon that's suspended like in the air, and the world below is like dangerous and full of monsters. But the city above only has so many resources, so every once in a while, the city like sort of drafts or elects or determines a random number of people to be like sent to the surface so that their resources are still conserved. Only problem is it's perceived as like kind of, or it perceived or is like basically death as you get like exiled from the city. People just go and die. So that's why people are voluntold. Yeah, voluntold pretty much, yep. That's what I'm piecing together for now. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but that's just what I'm thinking.
He's gonna die anyway.
I'm also sure, it's okay, I'm sure they make sure that vital people aren't sent like billionaires. Yeah, it's probably just poor people. You know, they don't need those. Seems like a lot of children too, actually. That's a bad vibe. That's not good. Waka, is that you?
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's to dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
Yeah!
It's an SC story without a lot of orphans. Unheard of.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Oh, does this guy fight with his fists? Is he a monk? Oh, why is that man
Wrapped
crouched?
up and ready!
Snow, Gata, and Lebra? Lebra? Oh yeah, he's a monk.
that?
Hell yeah. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Lebra? Lebra? Return to monk. The clothing's very spirit-esque. Nomura apparently did character designs for this game too, so that's probably why. So there's my big brawny punchy boy. Hell yeah. Okay. I like that. He's a monk. That's fun. He's a monk that doesn't like look like a monk. I like that. I have a grenade. Oh, I got another grenade. Whoops. I like that Waka's sitting right next to him, looking just crouched down like that for some reason. The impression that the FF10 team mostly made FF13. I think you're right. I think it's the same dev team.
No more.
Dude, that guy is
Soldiers everywhere.
so whiny.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
He's the more
Charge in,
street
guns
brawler type.
blazing.
I love it.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Hi, Larry. No, see, I like that though. I like that he's not like this like mystical, like, wise monk figure. He's like, yeah, a brawler. That's fun. Dodge. Rude. Oh, that's cool that they actually let you save your attack for the next enemy. Nice. I like that.
Same plan as always. Hit him hard and hit him again.
Oh, Snow, I feel like you're a little dumb. That's okay. What would give you that idea? Oh, I don't know. He just seems like a good himbo. Himbo radar on point. Yup. Just saying.
You're the only hope these people have. Don't you kids go falling behind now.
Why do you need brains when you got punch? Well, you know. Yet in a world full of guns, punch! So that's great, though. That's why we play Final Fantasy games, is for ridiculous character aesthetics. It's good shit.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Good help.
Yep.
Please, let us help!
Okay then.
That was the
Volunteers front
crash
and
from
center.
earlier, where Lightning and Shaz were.
Here, take this one. Here you go. Oh, and one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I
The
just
weird
Set it.
outfits some of them have.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Was that his mom?
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No,
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep them safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
See, that girl seemed to have colorful hair, so she's probably important.
Home together.
Come on! Everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me!
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
Also, I don't know if that lady's more important, but if we have a MILF in the party, that'd be excellent, just saying.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
there we go. Wild bear. That's his weapon. Ah. Cocoon Society, the Sanctum. Actually, I don't necessarily want to read out about all of this stuff before I interact with it.
Stay sharp. Don't want to make a jump.
Ah, yes, the Codex. I feel like I'm understanding the game so far, so I don't need to... Wait, the emblem on his coat? What? Oh, on the back. Ah, I gotcha. Anyway, grenade. I cast explosion. Outside, John. The emblem on his coat is what gives him modified punching abilities. Cool.
Bro, back us up.
That's one of the games you haven't played? It's pretty good so far. Why is Waka hunched over like that? Swinging his rifle around. I don't know, man. It's a special type of, you know, gun technique. It's called Monkey.
Oh, yeah!
It's like a, I don't know. Honestly, if I could choose to like hunch over like a goblin and shoot things, I probably would.
Move the light beta force! Put down the resistance!
The beta force? Ah, not the alpha force? Hey, wait a minute. Didn't we see that earlier with Lightning and Shaz? Wait.
Heroes don't run from fights.
God, that guy's... Ugh. I feel like we saw this thing earlier and it killed a bunch of people.
There's nothing we can't do!
I don't think we're gonna die. Beta behemoth. Oh, you're right. It's from the twinning, isn't it? Oh, she healed me. Whoops. Pretty's full of FF13 designs. Nice. It's reskin from FF. Oh, from the behemoth they had there. Gotcha. Oh, he did heave. Snow! Yeah, it's fine. He's flying. It's fine. He's good. Snow fucking ascended there.
No! We got trouble! No kidding. Stay down.
Snow, you dummy! Oh no, it's penis cannon. Dude, this
Told you,
milk.
didn't I? Moms are tough.
Dude, I love her. She's great. She's got such a cozy looking sweater on. Oh, there's the bridge. Oh, fuck. So did Waka die?
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Not the MILF! Aww. Snow.
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
Huh. Alright, well. I guess Snow's dead. Rip that guy.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the Purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Damn, that neck's thick, though. Oh, no, it's got 3 legs. I thought its thighs were... I thought it just had massive thighs. Myrmidon? It seems like my... it's a Halo Hunter. Yeah, a little bit. It seems like my bit about them earlier was right, though.
I appreciate it.
About them, like, expunging people to, like, pulse the outside world. Whatever the fuck that is. Hey, it's dead. Only got one hand. Too weird. That's all it needs. Or doesn't need, because it failed. So, you know. Whoops.
Whoa. What's that? Huh?
Attention, purge deportees. Attention, purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and
Oh, Snow's alive. I kind of figured he would be, but still. Like,
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
the
The
C.
post file C.
I'll see.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
Oh, she's cute. She's really cute. Hi. She's also like 12, isn't she?
Here. It's too much, isn't it?
It's got an interesting accent too.
Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
She's 19? Okay. It's a Moody!
So, how do you figure that post file C is different from the sanctums? All things being
It's
equal,
green.
I just assume keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey!
God, she's so cool.
Damn. She can do it, so can we.
I love him. Saj, what a goofball. Saj, you don't have a cool doohickey. Waka, no!
Come on, come on.
Also, hi Moody, I'm super well. I'm starting FF13, as you can probably see. Have you ever played FF13?
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
It's the barge they had, I'm pretty
Toss
sure.
me that.
Catch. What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's our ride. Now you're talking.
What happened to the other lady that was with him? She just dead? Yeah. Alright.
Oh, could they?
Rough. Anyway, thank you, Moody, for the raid. I'll super duper appreciate it. How was patch day? Sorry, we were in a cutscene. If you guys haven't followed Moody, you absolutely should. She's absolutely lovely. Plays FF14. Has started FF13, but apparently has not played all the way through it. I am determined myself to try to get through it. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a lot more sci-fi than I expected, but still. It's pretty good.
I hope everyone's
Mr. T.
all right.
You guys should check her out if you can. And Deeb and I, thank you so much for jumping in too. Hello, how are you?
Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
Circle, what's that? Ah, he doesn't need to do magic. He's a himbo, he doesn't do magic. Those have their own special sort of magic. Exactly, Kelta. How are you, hun? How's it going? Much I like the infinite explosive snow. That's great for him. Love that vibe. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I am fabulous. I'm enjoying my extremely green game right now. It's very green. Kind of reminds me of FF7. Also very green. It's going pretty well though. Lightning is great. Love a woman who can kick my ass. Snow's a himbo. Having a good time is very good. Oh no, hope you don't get too much hate. So far, I've gotten no hate, so that's good. I know this is a pretty divisive game, and a lot of people's this is a pretty divisive game amongst the Final Fantasy players and stuff. But so far, I'm having a blast, honestly. Well, happy birthday.
Look, there they are.
We started dating like 12 years ago. Lifelong FF fan, and I really like it. Nice. Well, I mean, okay, Kelto, look, if your wife bought you the game as like your first birthday present, and she's your wife now, and it was like 12 years ago, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like you might be biased. No? That's great, though. I have never played... Oh, there's stairs. I just couldn't walk into them. I've never played FF13, but it's cool so far.
Every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
Maybe there's some bias there, Lamau. Ah, it's okay. You have every right to. Also, I mean, hey, if she buys you a video game, pretty good lady right there. SciComs are real stormtroopers, a little bit, yeah. The Lightning even said that though, right? They're like private military or something, and that they aren't very good at their jobs. Are these like motorcycles? Hell yeah.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul? Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Oh, my Himbo Paladin monk. What a guy.
Ready!
The designs of like all the vehicles and stuff here are super interesting. It's so different.
Hey!
Oh, they're okay.
Don't
Huh.
shoot!
Alright, they're alive.
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
It's a little Star Warsy. It's
Hey,
very
Snow.
Star Warsy.
You made it.
Hey,
Yo.
Not that that's a bad thing.
So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what? That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah.
All right then.
The way
But
she talks is reminds me of something.
I'll go with you.
What? Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right? I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going. Hey, you serious?
What about me?
A lot's been implied here. What's going on?
Catch you later.
Snow and Godot. It's got a nice ring to it, you know? It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, so that guy kind of does look like Alphino. And Chadsley. Oh no, I don't want to play as this guy. He's no. No, I don't want to play the kid.
We'll get
No.
you someplace safe.
Stop running around, kid.
Leave this to Nora. SciComm's nothing.
He's a nerd.
Please, everybody keep calm.
It's all these guys.
Change what's done, just have to survive.
Okay, whatever.
Honey, where are you?
Stay with your family. Leave this to Nora.
Just pretend he's Alphino, but Alphino's a nerd too. That doesn't help. They are swapping protagonists a lot. Must be wedding season, something like that. Also, why is this? What's up with this girl? She's got Ugg boots on.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Bro, isn't she older than you?
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
No.
Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us l'Cie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Sorry, Waka. I mean, Godot.
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse fal'Cie. It held our future. And our fate.
Can turn you into fal'Cie? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Everyone's going towards it though, so I'm assuming this is where the party comes together, right? But like... What's happening?
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then...
God, some way that she talks, it's so different than the other characters.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect?
What is this?
Even soldiers know not to go near the fal'Cie. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope.
Hope and
Thank you.
Vanille.
What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
The pulse fal'Cie.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
She's a mage.
Well?
That's...
Love that for her, though. Boy, how do you even fight? Is that a boomerang? Does he have a boomerang?
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, I play as her, though. Okay. What whip thing do I have? What is this? Oh? That's cool as hell. She's got like a, what is it, like a... She has a, like a Tails of 9, like a cat tails. Yeah, like a like a cat tails thing. She has an incredibly vicious and lacerating whip.
May Zumi's stream be your final fantasy.
Thank you, Zaram. Thank you. There, based to the 23 months, you should that 11 plus 12 equals 13, which is how, or 23, which is how many months you've been subscribed for. That's kind of poggers. How are you, buddy? Hi, FFF. How are you? She's got like a cat of nine tails. Holy shit, she is not a mage. Okay. Vanille's like, I cast remove your skin. Bro. That is almost 2 years.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Back to exploring.
I love her vibe.
Better stay close.
Like, the fact she uses an incredibly vicious weapon, great, fantastic, actually. Love that for her. Because she runs like an anime girl. She's great. Oh my god, I love her. What a lady. All right, new favorite character. Let's go. Okay, casting high tensile wires, this unusual weapon can be used to attack opponents from a moderate distance. A sport hunting model boosts physical and magical resistance when the wielder is severely wounded. Vanille was always my favorite character. She's got such a vibe about her. Like, I love her. She's like the type of girl that's like, that would like commit war crimes and be like, ooh, ooh. And it's like, ah, adorable. Oh, she's committing atrocities. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Vanille, the power of pigtails. Hell yeah. 6.2 MSQ, and boy, do I look forward to seeing it on you and Will's streams. Hell yeah, that's good. I hope it is fun. I hear the servers have been very overloaded today. I had trouble trying to update it earlier too. But that's okay. We'll fall in the rabbit hole of Island Sanctuary.
Right way?
Excuse you think I'm not going to? I'm very excited for it as well. She runs like an anime girl, good lord. US was sleeping, that's fair. There's
This
another.
place was supposed to be empty.
There's another crashed car over here. Oh, it's probably snows. Enemies guard the areas limited by their fields of vision. Hi, Violet. I'm liking 13 so far. I'm loving it. Hell yeah. I'm loving it. This pink-haired girl uses a cat of nine tails. Or like a nine tails whip, however you call it. And she's all woo about it, and I love that for her. I'm gonna cause so many war crimes with her. Also, Alphino has a boomerang. Yeah, so far it's pretty good. Dungeon Alfie through the Carbia people. Oh, I would love that.
Where do we go now?
Alright, fine, let's fight. We threw a Titan that one time. That's true, he did. like does a lot of damage though. I love how like most of the women in this game have pink hair too. That's a nice touch. My kind of game. Vanille, I believe, is 19. I believe she is an adult. Which is nice. I believe, Alpha No here, though, Alpha No here is, I believe, underage. So the wiki said? So she is an adult. Hope is 14. Seems like the right way to go.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Sarah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Oh, well, I didn't know. Ah. I feel like I could have done some more exploring.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Party is Vanille Hope. Vanilla Hope.
I wonder what that's for.
Himbo, no, don't touch the glowing green rod. House of Stairs. Wolf's Vestige. Whatever the hell that means. Hehe, Rod. Oh, hi, Pancakes. It's been a minute. How are you? Snow, Hope, Lightning. Got a lot of storm-themed names. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. That is great to hear, which I should update my stream here. Chapter 2. Oh.
Nothing to worry about.
You don't get it. Vanille, whose main stat is int. Exposition dump.
No problem.
What is each protagonist's main stat so far? I feel like Snow's is definitely strength because he's just punching shit. Well, Monk subclass gets you grenades. The good one. Vanille, I want to say, is like maybe intelligence, or maybe just Dex because she's using a crazy whip, right? Hope's main stat is fear. Yep, his main stat is fear because he's afraid all the time. Shaz's is like maybe like... Shaz's is probably luck, honestly, right? Right? Something like that. Shaz's charisma. Oh, yeah. Ooh, no, that's fair. Charisma, definitely, yeah. He's good at talking. A little bit of luck. Lightning's, I feel like, is... I don't know, maybe wisdom or something? She seems pretty in the know about things, right? Pretty intuitive in a way.
Just hold on, Sarah.
So what, strength into charisma, wisdom. Ah, those are pretty accurate so far. Oh, it changes everything. Oh god, no. Oh, I've seen these kinds of temples before. No. Oh, everything's red. Oh, no. The fuck? I mean, if it's 10 temple flashbacks, I am.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey!
That's what Snow did, though, right?
After you.
What in the FF10 temple is this? Cross the soul and the Aegis soul bonuses at the start of battle. Scepter soul, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection. Oh.
These Pulse folks can learn a thing or two about interior design. There you go, stomping off on your own.
Wait, how do I access the souls again? Well, it said the arrow keys, but that's not right, because it's not doing anything. No, that's what Q does. French layout, okay. Cancel, exit game. What is it, tab? Oh, don't exit the game. Yes, it's tab. Okay. That's not quite what it said. It said arrow keys, but alright.
Scare easy, do you?
And I slap their butts. That preemptive strike stuff's a good idea. Nice. Lightning looks so pretty in this cutscene. Yeah, Lightning's very pretty. She's a very attractive lady. Love a woman who can kick my ass. Shaz, is that gun got him? Yes, it is! He literally is like doing little like... He's literally like bouncing around, like doing little like fighting maneuvers. He's like a gun dancer. It's great, I love that for him. It's adorable. I thought Mechanus had flash animations for shoot gun. Hey, daily reminder, since Mechanus and FF14, since the Soul Stone you're using is like new and stuff, right? That means the Warrior of Light by themselves is the one making all those flashy moves. They're not even moves they learned, they just made them up. Surprise, bitch. And I slap all their butts. Wow, that was easy. I love how Lightning like flicks her gun and just like stows it.
You think some kind of
Or
welcoming
her
present
sword.
for that first recon team they sent in?
They sound nice. She flicks her sword gun thing and stows it. It's great. Like how the little guy jumps. So wait, how did you even see me? I should have snuck up on you. Rude. Why are you killing Amogus? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Amogus? I forgot what screen I had that on. But yeah. Hi, Paragon. Sus. Sussy baka. Hey, big boy. Come on. Ow. Maybe I could have tried to like sneak up on this guy. Maybe that would have made things a bit easier. Which, to be fair, I kind of hope combat gets a little bit more difficult soon, just because it's a little boring. How's your weekend? It was okay. Not too shabby. I made some kick-ass pasta yesterday. Or not yesterday, Saturday. Over the weekend, so that went pretty well. Did some good old cooking. some minion farming, all that jazz. Love pasta.
Hard to
Hell
believe
yeah.
no one noticed this thing for all these years.
What? No one noticed this thing for all these years? What do you mean by that, Shaz? It seemed pretty noticeable. Yeah, pasta's great though. Love that stuff. And the sauce recipe I made for it, it was perfect. I was super happy with it. Some of my best, I would even dare say. Made some garlic toast with it too. That was very tasty. Easy. Oh? Your sword? Designing this gunblade. Ah, okay. Officially gunblade. From a pulse vestige. Okay. Don't mind the story, I just found the gameplay a bit dull. If I ever make myself sit through and play it. I mean, I'll admit, the gameplay here in the beginning is pretty slow. Not a lot is happening. But honestly, I'm having more fun playing this than I have with like other ATV systems, like FF9. Game's also a little loud. There's like no way to edit the. Wait, I know what I can do. I'm dumb. I know something I can do. There's a way to edit the volume. Just can't do it in game. The way I've never completed. God. I never finished FF10. I love the game too much. I didn't want to finish it. Fair. Yeah, completely fair. Was drawing lightning? Hell yeah, pancakes. That's great. I mean, the characters are great so far. The story's intriguing too. I like kind of the atmosphere too. I like the setting a bit. It's pretty interesting. The save right before sin.
Robotic death
Nice.
machines. Fantastic.
But let me open this. Go here. Wait, it's should be sound settings. Apps and volume preferences. There we go. FF13. There we go. Then I can turn my headset up a little bit. Probably turn this up a little bit. There we go. I feel like those are better audio levels. Let me know if you can't hear anything, but I feel like it's a little bit less loud.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon.
What does that
Can't
mean?
show them any mercy.
What does that mean? I'm so fascinated.
There's the next one.
Well, I can see tails. Seems good so far? Good. 2 potions, Pog. The camera swings around pretty hard. Alright, time to beat up a cat. Panther? I think
Nothing to
they're called,
worry
like,
about.
the Pantheron. Hi Sassy, how are you? How's it going? Anything notable? No, you see, tragically, Paragon, tragically, extremely tragically, I didn't have a lot of D&D this weekend. Some folks were out of town, so we couldn't play. So, very, very tragic. Though we are getting ready to go into a tournament. Ici? Oui, oui, baguette. I know what ici means in French. Excuse you. Yeah. We're getting ready to fight, some puppies in a tournament. Werewolf tournament. A tournament arc? Perhaps. Won't be super long. But we're gonna be fighting some werewolves in a tournament, to dispose of an evil king. Oh, and Sylvie had dinner with her evil boyfriend. I mean, not boyfriend, her evil lover. Air quotes. That was fun. He was also really nice to her, too. He was very sweet. Won't be super long, 20 sessions later. Oh, no, it won't be. It won't be. I don't think it'll last longer than a session. A fair bit of it seems like it's going to be narrated, which makes a lot of sense. How's the new game? New game's great. I'm really enjoying it so far. FF13 is interesting. My other D&D campaign that I DM has spent multiple hours previous making this session full of puzzles and stuff. Went like, let's go there another time. Oh no, I'm so sorry. A lot of ugh. See, Bones, when that stuff happens, I literally tell my players, you don't have a choice. Really what I do is I tell them, you tell me where you guys are gonna go, and I'll plan for that, and we agree that you're going to go there. Don't change your mind. That's kind of what I do. It's like I let them pick, but they have to tell me ahead of time, and they can't change their mind. I forget, did Sylvie break up with her boyfriend, though? Yes, she did. They had a talk, and then that player was gone for 7 sessions in a row. Well, not in a row. They were gone for like 3 sessions, and then 4, with like 1 session in between there. And it was kind of like one of those things where it was like, oh, hey, maybe we shouldn't do that. Like, you know, like, oh, maybe this isn't working. And then that happened, and then it was like, okay. Like, I guess that's what's happening then. If that makes sense. Because that was almost 2 months. So yeah, that's that. But hey, she's got this sexy evil guy now, so I guess it's better than, you know, better than being forever alone. Any person in the game that had a second half of running away from the scare half dragon among sorcerers. Nice. The sexy lady, right? Cannons, nice. Love cannons. The time to buff up beforehand. Effing demons. But demons are cute. Why are they fighting demons? They're cute. No, demons are nice. Wait a minute. Oh, right, because they possess the corpse. Right, okay. But still. Demons are cool. Never mind the fact that I run a demon campaign. Yeah. Demons are very cute. But yes, I hope that clears things up, Nomad. And I guess anyone else that was interested too. It was a kind of a decision that just sort of happened. I guess it really wasn't much of a decision, to be honest. Demons are bad, devils are cool. No, I hate... Yo, that's one of the most frustrating thing in D&D, in my opinion. Demons and devils are different. And the differences are demons are evil and angry, and devils are evil but smart. Like, massive eye roll. Just make them the same damn thing. Like, come on. That always frustrated me. Maybe more than it should have, but whatever. Gonna become God of Death? I'll let them become the God of Death. What's wrong with that, you know? If they want to be a God of Death, why not? No. Some are brutal but cunning. And then some are cunning but brutal. Good, that's a good Warhammer reference, though. Nice one. But that's literally what devils and demons are in D&D lore. Like, in, like, Forgotten Realms lore. It's so annoying. Hela's the goddess of death, and she's cool. Yeah, oh yeah, Hela's super cool.
Baby. Your hero's on the way.
Gork and Mork. Gork. Or Mork. Or both. Because of all that's transpired.
Your hero's on the way.
I like how Snow is incidentally helping everyone get through this part of the game.
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
If you insist, my guy, if you insist. Can I go back this way? Oh, I totally can. All the enemies respawn, though. Vanille's voice is weird. It's not like, and I was trying to describe it earlier, it's not like her accent, but there's just like a way that she speaks. Like there's just a intonation to her voice that's weird. Oh yeah, she runs like an anime character. I don't think I could run like that. Ah, hi! If I even tried. Also, check out the absolutely vicious whip that she has. You know where like characters are like, ooh, sexy whip? It's not a sexy whip, it's just a cat of nine tails. And her voice direction is weird. It is. I don't think it's a lolly voice. I don't think that's even true. Like it doesn't sound like that. It's just like, actually, this is gonna sound weird, but it sounds like she's deaf. That's the vibe I get from it. Is it sounds like she's deaf because she's missing a lot of the intonation in her voice, right? So it sounds like she's almost mimicking speech, like how she thinks or can kind of tell it's said. Really, huh? Yeah, because like, how many, do you guys know any deaf people? By chance? But like, if you do and you've heard them speak, a lot of them, not all of them of course, but generally I have found, in my experiences, they lose a lot of those sharp like dictions, and have a bit of these very soft words, because like they kind of go by like the feeling of like how their mouths move and stuff, because they can't hear the sound, right? So like their diction isn't very strong. Just kind of like how Vanille talks, a lot of her diction is very weak. Her enunciation is very weak. That's what it reminds me of. It's a really weird, like it's maybe a very weird thing for me to like make a line on, like make a connection on, but like, cause like if it was like a lolly voice or like an anime girl, it'd be like, ba, 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 ba. Like it'd be like something like that, but it's not. It's like It's just like this this lack of diction and enunciation, you know what I mean? Like Death then got the ability to hear but still keeps the speech mannerisms. Yeah, a little bit like that, Darth. Yeah, a little bit like that a lot, actually. Just because she's speaking out of her natural... Just because she's speaking out of her natural register to me, but I get what you're saying, for sure, for sure. Yeah, like, I don't know. And I know, I think they said her voice actress is, like, Aussie. So, like, maybe it's just, like, her accent, per se. But, like, I don't even know if it's her accent as much as it is, like, her voice direction. Like, the accent isn't what's, like, is the thing that, like, I don't know, I take notice of. It's, like, the voice direction. I don't know. Again, maybe it's just a weird thing for me to remark upon. So it must be direction.
Please don't go looking for trouble.
She didn't sound like that at all. So, how you were pass out? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed Patch Day, Paragon. It was sweet of you to stop by, though. The practicality of that weapon? It's a cat o' nine tails. It's a very practical weapon. It is a special type of whip meant to cause massive laceration. It's a very painful weapon. Unless you're referring to the boomerang. Would it be very easy for the weapon to get tangled or caught in something? Look up a cat of nine tails. I believe cat of nine tails or nine tails whip. Look that up. Like, it is a real type of weapon. Like, it's, could it get caught in some stuff? Sure. But, like, a lot of how the ones were made were, I believe a lot of the remains, are those the ones that Flagellants used? Yes, yes. They aren't super long range, that's true, but it's kind of like, you just, like, throw the, like, you, like, whip the whip out, and no matter what, some of the tail heads are going to get into you. Even if some of them get tangled, they're still gonna hurt when they hit, right? Like in medieval Europe, yeah. They were also used, I want to say the Romans developed them.
You realize we could die here?
Oh my god, dude, chill. I want to say the Romans developed them, and they're not necessarily an extremely practical weapon, but they are a weapon that was used, and they were absolutely used with torture. They're a very nasty weapon. Sometimes the heads got stuck and they'd have to pick them up by hand. Yes. It's a very, very nasty tool. More so the extension and retraction of the whips themselves. My D&D brain's trying to figure out how I can present that as a viable weapon to use. I mean, magic, you could always solve that, or you could maybe use, like, if it's retracts and stuff, maybe a use of magnetism to keep the heads separate, have opposite magnets on the heads so that they bounce off of each other, right? And then have, like, magnets on the retractors, so when they zip back in, they will separate and then stick in place. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I mean, have it use like magnetism. She can control how it extends. Nice.
No daydreaming now. Take this.
Brings in like a weighted end. Yep, that too. That could work. I like his boomerang folds up too. Just... She runs like an anime girl. It's great. Oh. That seemed like a weapon. Might be for him. Oh no, it's a Fortizil. Cast bravery, faith, and haste at the start of the battle. Oh. Interesting. So good for a boss fight that I may or may not need later. There's Matt. So I accidentally turned my map off.
Do you even know where we're going?
Boy, you're doing a lot of complaining. Second, that half second of the video where you got to the women screen is unusual. I kind of like it. Like, is it when you go to each character, they give you like this little gif of the character? It's kind of cute. I don't know. Like, it's weird.
Things like that?
It's definitely weird. I enjoy it though. I think it's kind of fun.
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah, it's a Tumblr gift. Yeah, it is a Tumblr gift. Visionary. It is interesting though. It does feel like FF13's trying a bunch of different kinds of things. Both with its ATB system and with like, both of its ATB system and also with like the way it does its menu.
That wasn't scary at all.
I'm gonna lower the volume of it a little bit more. Still feels like it's a little loud during combat. First mainline game on the PS3. Yep. No, and it feels like they're just trying to like try a bunch of different stuff, which is cool. I like it when games actually try to experiment, right? It's a nice touch. Now I wish I had a few more abilities to use, because I'll be honest. Oh, are those the sea? Yep, that's probably them.
What are they?
See, the sea who failed.
See, the sea who
This is
failed?
what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave them.
Snow!
Let's even these odds.
Yay! Here comes the hero. So Seath or Lassie who failed to use the focus they were given? So that's probably gonna be explained more in depth later. But I'm glad the party has started to meet up. That's good. Cortisol, tear of frustration.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together.
So that was Johnny,
You'll
but
be home in
competent.
time
Yes.
for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse. Why is this happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
No, we love a guy who loves his wife. Snow's got big I love
What's
my
got
wife
into you,
energy.
soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A Pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
That's why she was talking at the door. I wouldn't be surprised if her sister was Snow's wife too.
When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right?
Focus is their task.
How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Ooh. Okay, this is cool. This is interesting, though. I like this a lot.
So, that's a seed, huh?
Like, this is cool. Like, okay, I like the way they're setting this conflict up, though. This is really interesting. So, like, again, from what I can put together, like, a Seath is a Lassie that was transformed by Fal'Cie. There's a lot of words that are very similar. A Fal'Cie is something, some kind of entity, god, evil, demon, something that, like, transforms people into l'Cie and then gives them a focus, and that's like, all right, you are my minion, go do this thing. And if the fal'Cie does it, then presumably I just assume they get a new focus, right? They just accomplish their task, get a new one. And if they fail, they become a Cie'th, and then they're just like this zombie, right? So like, it's literally like some god is transforming people and being like, all right, you work for me now. Here is your task. Complete it or become, I don't know, a zombie. And it's like, all right, well, that's my life. And then Cocoon and the organization government at B is purging people, sending them to the surface to Pulse, because I believe that's where fal'Cie is, and it's like, I'm assuming it's kind of as a sacrifice, right? It's like a little bit as a sacrifice, a little bit as like this vibe of, again, making sure that they don't have to expend their resources. If that makes sense. I wonder if the French version of this game sounds better. Now, there's like a lot of French being thrown around. Yeah. To summarize it, fal'Cie, evil demon god. l'Cie, fal'Cie's minions. Minions accomplish goals fal'Cie gives them. Or they turn into Cie'th, zombies. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. 13 does throw a lot of terms at you with not a lot of explanation. And there is a data log. There's a data log that we can read. I'm not sure how keen I am to, like, read a bunch of it. Like, I might, you know, might read, like, some of this stuff, but I also don't want to, like, spoil on a lot of terms. Oh, hey, Sakai Shadow. Thank you. It's, partially it's for a Page's stream later. Ones responsible for Cocoon's construction are the protectors of humanity. Yeah, so the Pulse fal'Cie that constructed Cocoon protect humanity, but there are others of their kind as well. The fal'Cie. Ah, they're the fal'Cie who dwell on Pulse. So Pulse fal'Cie are evil, air quotes. Humans who encounter Pulse fal'Cie are cursed, being turned into a l'Cie that ordered to destroy Cocoon. Yep. Most ordinary citizens support the Purge. Anyone who may come into contact with one of these fal'Cie represents a dire threat, like an infection. Wait, I thought that was tomorrow. No, I'm pretty sure it's tonight, unless I'm an absolute buffoon. Oh no, it's definitely today. Yeah, okay, I'm not an absolute buffoon. Definitely tonight. Yeah, it's happening right now. We're gonna raid into that in like an hour or so. And me and Paige are gonna talk about stuff. Yeah, no, this makes perfect sense. This is exactly what I put together. Izzo's fal'Cie possess the power to enthrall unwilling human instruments, compelling the victims to serve their will. Individuals known as l'Cie are marked with indelible brands. They get branded, huh? They gain the gift of magic, but also bear the burden of completing a task known as their focus for their fal'Cie master. Pulse l'Cie are tools of fal'Cie from the world below. Yeah. Are constructed of dangerous enemies of Cocoon society. They exist no means of removing a l'Cie brand, and the curse therefore imposed. Pulse l'Cie are hunted relentlessly. Pulse is the world outside of Cocoon. So it's the world, like, below Cocoon. Cocoon's, like, from what I can tell, a floating city. So outside of Cocoon is Pulse. It's like Earth, right? Imagine that. It's like Earth. The troubling thing is, like, the phrases like Pulse and Cocoon don't make us immediately think of, like, Earth, land, city, things like that. So the terms are, like, a little wonky, but, like, it makes sense once you, like, identify that. Yeah, the Pulse l'Cie are enemies of Cocoon. And then there are other l'Cie that are, like, good guys. Or supposed good guys, because Pulse is... The sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. Land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban in interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge the hypothesis. Not even members of Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes, but the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. I bet that's a fucking lie. I bet it's propaganda. It's like a Spira situation all over again. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists amongst the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. It's definitely propaganda. It's definitely propaganda. It's definitely propaganda. First, it's given a focus to be completed. Should the l'Cie fail to fulfill this focus before his or her brain advances to its final stage, that l'Cie becomes a Seth. Yep. Hard in eternal sorrow and regret, and robbed of all free will, Seath are damned to wander the world, unliving and dying until their corrupted flesh at last can move no more. For the Seath, there is no salvation. How's FF13 so far? Really cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, Cocoon makes sense as if it's like a protective place, but you know, Pulse is a little unintuitive. A little bit, yeah. I don't know yet. From my understanding, it's kind of like Cocoon's kind of like a floating city, and the Earth below is Pulse, is what they refer to as Pulse, like the actual Earth proper. So it's kind of like a Columbia situation, if that makes sense. Yep. Who said it so they seem comparable in size? They might be, but like, they could be. I'm not sure. I think Cocoon is moon size. I could see that, maybe. I could see Cocoon being some kind of moon. But sorry. I never actually said what I was gonna say earlier about like what I thought was interesting. I think it's very interesting to have like it's very interesting that like you have with like the way the conflict's being set up of like all these people are here for different reasons. Snow's vibe is like he's trying to save his wife, who's a l'Cie, and Lightning's sister's also l'Cie. They might be the same person, right? But you've got Snow, who's presented with conflict and how Hope is upset with him that his mother died. Now, it is a little weird that Hope is that upset with him when it was very clear, like, Snow... It's very clear, like, Snow tried, right? But if Hope is 14, that kind of makes sense. It's not like 14-year-olds are very emotionally stable, right? His reactions to the whole scenario makes a lot of sense. Versus, and like, Zaj's fear and trepidation with lightning makes a lot of sense too. Only, his is a lot more, well, I think you can see that Saj is like, a lot more level-headed about it. And I think that makes a lot of sense, right? He's a bit more tactful about it, except for, you know, when he's kind of getting angry with Lightning, because he's more or less trapped in this, he's more or less not really here by choice, right? And that's why Hope is very hated by the fandom. Or it is when you decide to go through something that's definitely not a phase. Very stable. Exactly. Like, that's kind of what I mean, you know, is like, he's a 14-year-old boy. He's not emotionally stable. Like, it makes sense that's why he's gonna be yelling at Snow. I think Hope is grieving and looking for someone to blame. Oh, absolutely. And Snow is just the obvious. No, Hope is grieving and looking for someone to blame, and Snow is just the obvious choice. Yes. Character names are a little funky here, but it's fine. Yeah, no, it's legitimately just Hope trying to find an outlet for his anger. Then we have Vanille, who's raised sunshine in the weirdest places. True, but I like her vibe. So is also kind of oblivious that anything is wrong and is kind of making things worse. True, Snow doesn't have, like, the tact. Snow doesn't have the tact that, like, Saj does. Where Saj is kind of like, I can pick and choose my battles, and, like, I can, like, you know, do what I need to do to, like, manage in a situation. He's very much an adult like that. He's very like, okay, we're gonna get through this, and then we'll talk about it later, but, you know, focus on the mission, focus on the task, things like that. While Snow is all like, I'm gonna save my wife! I'm the hero! I'm a hero, I do hero things. And meanwhile, Lightning is all like, I'm focused on the mission. And then Zaj is like, perfect, we're focused on the mission together. We're in this together, moving forward. And Snow's like, I'm the hero! And Hope's like, I need therapy! And Snow's like, no therapy, only hero. Like, that's kind of what's happening, right? It's like, even though Lightning does not have a lot of tact, she still is, like, adult enough to not be, like, oblivious to what Saj is saying, right? She did punch him in the gut earlier, though, but he kind of deserved that. That was knowingly oblivious and keeps barreling before, because if he just stops to think, he'll just stop. Yes. No, I think that's kind of the vibe. I think Snow mentally himself can't afford to stop. Like, because it's like when Hope says, like, that's insane, you can't save your wife, she's a Lassie, and he's like, yeah, probably. Oh well, gotta try, right? And it's admirable, but, like, that probably only ends in tragedy. And he won't stop and consider, like...
Whatever those things used to be, they sure ain't human now.
He won't stop and consider, like, exactly what's going to happen, even if he gets to her. Like, what does that even mean? It's sort of a relentless optimism, yes. A reckless kind of optimism, even. Yeah. I mean, they're setting this stuff up really well. Aghast. Ooh. Oh, you cast a fire spell.
I appreciate it.
Everyone here needs therapy, for sure. You know, keep it in line with all great...
My nerve's gonna kill me if something else doesn't work to it.
Keep it in line with all great Final Fantasy games. Everyone needs therapy.
stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time.
You see as a wandering therapist? Maybe. It'd be nice. I was just talking to the traumatized characters from all the games. Oh god. True, yeah. Vanille's whole "don't worry, it'll be okay" mentality doesn't really help someone who just saw their mother die in front of them a few hours ago. You're right. But Vanille's 19. What else is she supposed to do? And that's kind of like, you know, kind of part of her problem is like, yo, what is she supposed to do? She's 19. You're only barely more emotionally mature at 19 versus 14. Those 5 years don't help that much. Toxic optimism. Let's do that, because I think we're gonna have to fight. Yeah, we're gonna fight with these guys. I mean, it's like, yeah, like, what's Vanille supposed to do? Like, she's probably about just as much shock from the events as well, so she's covering it up with, like, a level of, like, peppy optimism that, like, that's pretty much all she's got, right? Like... Hey! Is that her sister? It looks like it. Her name is Sarah. Yes! They're the same.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Oh, this is kind of sweet.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
You can save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Ah, Crystal! Yep.
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
Lassie who fulfilled their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
Wait.
What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
I know they're gonna drop it, I bet.
Fire!
Maybe that was her focus. I don't know. Well, we don't know exactly what her focus was. God, they shot fucking like rods into it. Oh, they're both covering Sarah. Oh my god, that's so sweet though.
Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
She didn't actually say yes to Snow's question.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
God, poor Hope. He's having a really bad time. He's having like a complete mental breakdown.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Trenchcoat.
Date with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Oh, this is juicy. I love this. I like this a lot. Oh, they're just booking it. Okay, okay, hold up. Guys, wait up! They paused there. Give me a second. Let's see if I can hit that save. Saving is important. Yeah. Okay. The Gift of Eternity. Ah, that's a nice touch for it. Anima's Throne? What does that mean? Anima's Throne? Huh, punk? I know what that is. Fucking Lassie are summons, aren't they? I could fucking see it. Oh my god. Fall Lassie. Ooh, I could see that. I could fucking see that. Ooh. Ooh. Makes a lot of sense. Sure means nothing at all. Oh, shut up. I want to talk about that though. But Zlo, hello Zlo. Are you asking what Eris's motivation is? In general? Or sorry, no, Lilith's motivation. Sorry, I read that as Eris. You want to know what her motivation is in general? Nice. Her motivation is... Her motivation's honestly really simple. It's probably the simplest out of all of them. And that's like, she just wants to see what in life is worth living. She wants to understand. I've heard talk of Eris as first I'm hearing of Lilith. Oh. Yeah. Do you know who Lilith is for like my FF14 characters? She's the newest. Yeah. Like her entire motivation is just to understand why people choose to live life. She is a void sent, who is taking the form of a Vera, a woman, to become an adventurer because she wants to know what she's missing. Also, a little bit is to, like, you know, eat some delicious aether, eat some tasty aether. But she is a literal demon that is trying to understand why people. Why? She wants to know why. She wants to learn about the world around her, or this curious realm, right? She wants to learn about it. She's curious, essentially. Yeah, she's an actual void sent, and she is a Vera lady. I got the aether that's tasty. Oh, for sure. Part of this is for aether, but she's legitimately very interested in like why the world is the way it is. When I stream FF14 on Thursday, mention her again, and I can show you her. She's eventually going to become like a Reaper. Gotta get that aether though, it's tasty. It's very tasty, yes. Yeah. Cool beans, hell yeah. I added the Pink Locks and Lilith redeems just because I thought they were fun characters to ask about too. And important OCs. But anyway, that cutscene that we just went through though, ooh, that was juicy. First of all, lightning just fucking smacking snow. I love that. I love tough women. Lightning is such a good character already. Oh my god, she's so cool. Like, she's such a unique, like, female protagonist immediately. She's completely non-traditional, and she's not what I expected at all. She's more like an actual, like, what we would think of, like, as a more, like, masculine, like, hero character, right? Which is really cool that she's a woman and she has like pink hair and she is very pretty despite some of her like more tomboyish aspects. It's so cool that she's not like this like ooh-woo like, I'm a healer, I cast magic. No, she has a sword and she's gruff and she's heroic and she's angry, right? You get all these like traits and emotions that are usually only reserved for men in similar like RPGs or fantasy romps, and Lightning has all of them. She is completely a complete twist on like what a main character is in like a lot of these games, which is really interesting. Super cool. I love it. I love that she smacks Snow too. I also love that her and Snow's conflict is extremely understandable and is like, yeah, no, that's how a lot of people would probably act. Snow wants his wife to be safe and happy, and he called Lightning sis. And she's just like, fuck you, right? Because she's angry and she's upset and he didn't save her, but she couldn't protect her and he couldn't help her. And now it's so juicy. It's so cool. It's such a great way of injecting a good, healthy level of party conflict, but also giving the party a reason to work together. It's not a conflict that will split the party up, it's a conflict that will bring the party together. Very good cohesive writing, very effective. He calls her sis. He's trying so hard to get her approval too. Oh, it's very clear Snow desperately cares about her approval. Within like the fucking 20 seconds, right? We're able to tell that. So, do you ever punch your brother-in-law? Only when he's being dumb. Only when he's being dumb. I'm also not an older sister though, so maybe it's a little bit different. It is funny though. He did ask for like my approval / blessing to propose to my sister, which was very sweet of him. I did of course grant it. It was not like I need your permission. It was not like I need your permission to marry your sister, but it was like I want your like blessing to do so. And I was like, that's very sweet. He got it from me, my parents, and then our not blood-related sister. Those are the people he asked, which was like really cute. The fuck Snow Club. No, not that way. True. Hope and Lightning are both part of the FSC. Fuck Snow Club. You know, Sarah's also part of that club, but she was confused about what they meant. Does it finally all to say FF13 is one of my favorites, primarily for the character dynamics present in the game? By all means. It's very good so far. Easily one of the best character dynamics that's been set up, right? Now, if we're to compare this to Final Fantasy IX, I will take every opportunity to rag on this game. I'm kidding, I won't. But comparing this to Final Fantasy IX, I think it's a good comparison. Where you have character conflict that's set up between the characters very early on, with like our boy Stein and like Zidane, and it doesn't really go anywhere. And if anything, it's frustrating because all it does is seek to divide the party. It's not a conflict that actually brings the party together, including Zidane's sort of advances towards Dagger as well, right? That doesn't help the party become more cohesive. It does the opposite, actually. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just making an example. I do like the characters. I do like the characters a lot in FF9. I'm just explaining character dynamics in FF9 to start with. Were not great. FF10 also has good character dynamics, but the party conflict happens much later. The party conflict happens way later, and that's with Wakka's apprehension and and his racism towards not Alamegans. I wanted to say Alamegans though. Albed, the Albed, and how Yuna and Riku are both Albed. We only really see that conflict with Riku, but he gets shut down very quickly. See, Final Fantasy X almost has kind of this opposite, where it's like, there's a party conflict, but it's resolved relatively quickly and painlessly, right? Which is fine, because it does bring the party together, but it's not expounded upon very well. This, I feel like, is going to be expounded upon very well. So I'm excited to be a part of it. For Alamigo! Yeah, for Alamigo. Think we're about to go into a big fight. If I had to guess, because I just saw the anima word, you know?
So this is the Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
Is this like a fucking Alexander?
Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
Hope, poor boy. This is like so interesting though.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge.
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
This is cool. This is so cool. It's like such like a I don't know, like yeah, anima. It's literally anima. Huh. This is an interesting interpretation of anima. Like it's kind of like a mechanical corpse. Ooh, let's try to see if we can like break its pieces. Ooh, that's good, yeah. It's like a mech anima. It's like a mechanical corpse, right? I like it a lot. It's also really cool too, because like, this is like a hyper advanced like sci-fi world, but like the Fal'Cie are like old gods, but they represent those like old gods in a term of like, they're like old mechanics, right? They're like gears and like spindles and stuff, right? So it's like a really cool way to do like the old world versus the new, right? Mechanical Corpse is a good band name, hell yeah. It's like a technological like archaicness, right? I like that a lot. That's really cool. Also, I did, you know, activate a haste there, so I used that power up before the fight, so that's probably why it was so easy. It's super interesting. It's very unique. Huh?
Where are we?
A little dark.
What's going on?
Oh, is that actual anima? Oh, fuck. Oh, he looks way cooler. Oh no, not anima bondage. Oh yeah, he's gonna brand him. Did it just like destroy Cocoon?
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
It's like a warped version of the hymn from FF10, yeah. Day 11. Said city of Bottom.
It's a great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight.
How'd that happen?
Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh?
Oh, she's got the bandage around her arm.
The sea who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
That's why he's got the one too.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Proposal him?
Yes.
She said yes!
Oh, this is so sad, dude. That's so sad. Also, I love Snow. What a nice guy. With the fal'Cie just like big chillin'?
Gotta
Like, is that
love
just-
these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a l'Cie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah. What? was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Ah, that's so.
Thank you, Snow.
That's so sweet. Before you got the 10, hey, don't you go dissing 10. Don't you go dissing 10. That was a well built up to kiss, all right? Nothing wrong with that, all right? Stupid Weep franchise making people cry every single game. I'm not free of it. I'm an emotional woman, okay? God, this is good. This is fun. They are establishing these characters very. I'm totally invested in this now.
Sarah! Is this for real?
Lake Brescia. Cocoon Lowland. Yep.
This must be.
It's on his
Lake
chest.
Brescia?
Yep. They each have a brand on a different
Guess
part
we
of them.
fell from
Yep.
up there, and the lake turned to crystal. Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
Yep, you can see on his arm. Oh, did it give him like magic powers?
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of the sea. The Foul Sea cursed us. We're the sea now.
The lightning had a magic she could use. She had a type of magic. Paradigm system. Okay. Interesting. The most effective roles of a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. Ah. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like. First, press the tab on your party's paradigm deck. Relentless Assault. Ooh, this is cool. Okay. God, the gunblade in this game is so cool. Gunblade's fucking awesome. I love that it folds up. That's such a cool design. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to party members, as well as their general behavior in combat. Ravager, charge enemy engages, chain engages with concentrated attacks, build chain attacks more easily with enhanced strength. Ah. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms, protection, healing. Shift paradigms to suit your situation. Your party is Relentless Assault. It's an offensive paradigm which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigm's two Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks. The goal is to quickly filing the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. Yes. If you wish to continue the Endless Assault paradigm, press tab, close the paradigm deck. If you wish to change paradigms, select a new paradigm. Okay. Medic focuses on restoring HP. Sentinel shield enemies from attacks. Okay. Okay. One of your party members has just taken damage. That might be good to go to Solidarity. Okay. Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of Sentinel, boosting his defenses so he can shield other... Okay, this is cool. This is really cool, actually. Okay. Combat was very boring. This makes it way more interesting. So it's literally defining roles and switching up roles of your party members mid-combat to shift to the situation that you need. Instead of having a dedicated healer, a dedicated tank, a dedicated DPS, they're allowing you to freeform shift the characters so that they can become a variety of things for what you need them to be. So the team functions as the role you need them to do, instead of just characters fulfilling roles. It's the team that collectively does it. That's a really cool way to narrative, like through mechanics, narratively make like a create like a Ludo narrative, like make Ludo narrative harmony of like the team both in the game, like writing wise and story wise, are working together as much as they are mechanically working together. It's literally baked into the game. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually.
Try that on me. Try that on me.
But now she's shooting magic with her whip too. Interesting. It's cool how magic is like seen as this curse in this world of technology. That makes a lot of sense too. This is cool. I like this a lot. This is really cool. I love the way this combat works. And it makes sense that his is on his arm because it's close to his fist, right?
So we really are Lassie.
This is over his heart.
Looks like it. You too?
Yep. Right here.
Little risque on your butt, but okay.
Let's see to the last. Why me? I don't even know you, but you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault,
It's on his hand.
You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it.
Lightning. I need a screenshot of that. Oh no, I need a screenshot that. I showed you my Felsie. Please answer me. Please respond.
We'll see. Come on. Off we go.
FF13, also known as Hope's Terrible No Good Day.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Why me?
Where's Lightning's mark? I don't think they even like show you that. Oh, okay, so they've got that's Paradigm's cool. This place is pretty though, damn. Did it hit her torso? I think it did. I think it did. This place is fantastic for screenshots. It's beautiful. Can I like... God, whoever said this game wasn't pretty? Jeez.
Trust the soldier to keep her cool through this mess.
if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse l'Cie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together.
We're all in
I'm
this.
gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too.
It's what it feels like, Miss, yeah? Because the parties used to work together.
Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
She's gonna be made of crystal, you know? Develop their powers, learning new abilities, or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. The Crystarium! Hey, look at that! Look at that, the Crystarium. Oh, it's pink. I love it. You can live up as Commander or Ravager. Each has its own path of development. This is actually such a D&D-esque setup. I fucking love it. Known abilities. Okay. Ruin, whenever she's playing the role of Commando, is diminished by extending the crit. We can reach it. Ah, FF10, you say? Sphere grid? And advance the Christogenesis by holding. Doing so consumes Christogen points. Kinda sounds like estrogen. Christogen. Always requires CP. Yep. Go ahead and advance Lightning's path of Christogenesis. Press line up, readily consume. Ah. Until it reaches the next crystal. Retain strength +4, increasing and lightning strength attribute by 4. Abilities can be used when corresponding roll. Attribute bonuses like this can be applied across all rolls. Times you must direct the course of Crystal Genesis. Remember, the line will advance until you're around a CP, however, it will automatically stop at branching points. Like you just obtained. The desired direction. Lightning looking down, I hope. Pancakes, please send it to me. Please. Are you in the Discord? Can you DM me? But, so from what I'm understanding, do I have to go back? Do I have to expend CP to go back across a course I've already activated? Or is it like FF10 and I don't? Because that looks like a dead end, but A new ability sounds cool, especially if it's Life Siphon, because that's probably a way of healing, which I feel like is a good idea. Especially if I've got her as my commando. I want Lightning to be alive. Send. Bless you. You're amazing, Pancakes. Thank you. After 10, they really decided to go for this, like, sphere, like, / grid system. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a dead end. Oh, yeah, okay. No, you can just go back. Okay. From what it looks like. Also want to point out that Lightning's only rolls are Commando physical DPS and Ravager's magic DPS. Oh, the pink, me too. Which, again, do you know how fucking insanely rare that is? I'm gonna talk about this a lot. Lightning as a character is a fucking miracle. Like, we have a woman who's beautiful, who's cute, even arguably pink, feminine, and is a melee combatant with a sword, a gun sword, that is a DPS type of character. She is a damage girl. She is like a tank girl. She is on the front lines of fights. FF15 could never, or FF14, or FF16, like all subsequent Final Fantasy games could never. It's like they used all the feminism juice up with Lightning, and that's it. That's it. They're done. They gotta go get some more, right? Like, oh my god. It's insane. It's insane that, like, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's so good. I love it. It's so good. Also, she's like assertive. Yes, she has so much agency. She is arguably the most agency. She's always moving forward. It's like either her or Snow that is the most agency. They're constantly doing shit, right? Which is great. And she sticks up for herself. I don't get it. How did we go backwards? How did we go back? I don't understand. Ah! She's so cool. God, this is just gonna make me mad. I love her. This is amazing. I love Lightning. She's fantastic. She's so cool, though. Bro. How is the Final Fantasy franchise better about the treatment of women in 2009 versus 2022? I don't get it, bro. It's like 12 years. God damn. Alright, well, whatever. So he can be all Mr. Commando. I'm not sure I want him to do that, though. The Sentinel thing now. Now you're talking. Him being a tanky boy. That'd be kind of nice. We'd also have the sacrifice Maiden and Sarah. That's true, but it seems like the actual goal is us getting Sarah back. Right? And it's not just Snow being like, my wife. It's like also Lightning being like, my sister. Which is like, it's less damsel in distressy, you know? It's more of like seems like more like a palatable goal of rescuing someone. And it feels like her gender is more incidental. If that makes sense? Like, you could easily, like, swatch, like, Snow and Lightning's genders and have Sarah be a man. Or not do that, and they're just gay. Right? It feels less damsel in distressy to me. Like, because especially since Sarah may not be actually dead. Maybe, we'll see. But that's my take on it. I think I'm gonna have him go tank. Does he already have all of them? Okay, we'll go back. Getting a bit confused here. Okay, so I think that's all I can upgrade him with. I think. Okay. So then I must be able to, like, upgrade his... Okay. God, all their crystals are super pretty. They're also super unique. I like that a lot. I'm not sure I'm gonna dedicate her to... She seems like a decent healer, but she kind of strikes me as more of a DPS. Should probably look, though. Medic. So he can heal, too. I don't know what a fucking Synergist does, but I'm assuming it's probably his main role? Oh, he's just a Ravager. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? Yes. Not actually finished it, though. Let's have our boy... Maybe do a little bit of both. I'll love the honeybee in. Maybe. Hi, Viv.
Sami, hi, how are you?
Viv, thank you so much for the 17 months. Did you know that 10 plus 7 equals 17? Just haven't subscribed for this kind of pluggers. Hello. Ah, super duper appreciate it. You're great. I was trying to think of other women MCs. I remember the main discourse around the time was people hated the characters. I don't know how you can hate the characters. Lightning was super popular within Square, at least for someone. Made Lightning to almost every pseudo VTuber at points. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess my opinion is I just don't know how he went so backwards so hard. I don't know how you can hate these characters either. If anything, they've aged like a fine wine. I'm only like 3.5 hours into this game. I love these guys. I love all of them. There's not a single character I dislike. Like, out of these 5, they're great. They're fantastic. I have no complaints. Well, you can customize paradigms. Interesting. That might be something I play around with later. Entourage. Okay. And then just bungled 15 horribly. A lot of things are getting back into everything. Nice. Well, you picked a good day because it's patch day. Hell yeah. Might have just been a vocal minority. Like it had to have been.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later. There's got to be a way through here somewhere. Let's keep looking.
I also can't say anything about Crystal Man.
Pretty and all, but it's kind of creepy too.
I love her. Wait, what? No, I didn't hear about that. There's a save. Ah, great, perfect.
I'll just scope things out ahead. Watch the other.
Oh yeah, I'm a big believer in the problem with FF15 was not, we hate women. The problem with FF15 was, development. It's, you know, like fucking 12-year-long limbo death development cycle. That was its problem. It wasn't 12 years long, but it was like 6 or 8 or something like that. It was an obscene amount of time. Dev hell is worse than actual hell. It really is. And that's really what killed 15 more than anything. Because even in 15's original inceptions, there were going to be women in much more prominent roles, like Aranea and Luna Freya, and I believe Iris were all supposed to join your party and also have their like own party. They were supposed to be like a female girl gang adjacent to the boy girl gang that you were also going to play as, right? And they were going to meet with each other, intermingle, mix things up a little bit, combine a bit, you know, stuff like that. That was going to be a whole thing, right? It's usually going to be an FF13 spin-off game, for sure. And then I guess maybe coming out of FF13, they focused down into it being a boy band, which I guess, you know, makes sense, but then it was just a total train wreck and a catastrophe on so many levels, right? They're going to have their own car? Maybe. Potentially. Honestly, the more egregious example, and I really can't call it even egregious, Louis Vuitton collection based on lightning? Hell yeah. Playing Arne and Wrecking Fools from Orbit, playing a fucking Dragoon like Arne would be so much fun. It would have been a blast. And you can actually see it in FF14. There's parts where she joins your party, and she has moves, she has abilities, she has menus for equipment too, but you just can't use them. Like, you can tell, like, all that stuff was there. But yeah, the more egregious example might be FF16. I say might be, because the game hasn't come out yet, so I can't really judge it yet. But from everything I've seen, I'm not confident. That and also FF14. FF14 doesn't give me a great deal of confidence. However much I love FF14, right? It is a boys' show. That has become very apparent. Though, admittedly, in the latest patch we got, we actually got Y'shtola screen time, which was pretty cool. But they definitely need to work on their female cast. They really need to. Girls get their own hot rod with a body shot of gladiolas sprayed across the hood. That'd be great, actually. That'd be very funny. But yeah. Hi, Maddie. That's a lot of months. Holy shit.
I-O.
Thank you so much for the 31 months. Did you know that 15 plus 16 equals 31, which is how much you subscribe for? That's kind of pluggers. Look at you go. Holy shit. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Anyway, this game's great. Women are great. Moral of the story is women. But it is nearing time o'clock. So I need to boogie woogie here. But yeah, women. We love women. Good stuff, right? So yeah, we're going to go raid into a friend's stream. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're doing something. Basically, Paige invited me to join him with stream because he's raising money for TEEPS, which is the Trans Empowerment Project, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool cause, right? It's a very good cause. for a very good group of people. I think he's making a furry tier list right now, so this is gonna be very interesting. But I'm gonna pop on his stream and I'm gonna raid into his stream, just to do some stuff. I think the original premise was to maybe talk a little bit about Final Fantasy, and this will be great because Final Fantasy is all riddled in my brain right now. But yeah, if you're interested in that, or helping out a wonderful cause, consider stopping in. Again, I don't know what's happening, so I apologize if we join into the middle of something strange, but it's for a good cause. Let's go. Sharks better be S tier. Fucking better be. By the way, that's my raid. Feel free to give Paige some awooga boogas. These are also my socials. Remember, my next stream is Thursday at 4. We're playing FF14 and doing 6.2 stuff. Mostly Island Sanctuary. Let's be honest, it's mostly Island Sanctuary. Hell yeah, baby. Very excited. Maybe a little bit of the MSQ too. But hope you guys have a good time. And yeah, say hello to Paige. And I think Ren's with him too. But y'all are absolutely lovely. We'll be doing Guilty Gear on Saturday as well. Don't forget, Guilty Gear is on Saturday at 3. Probably more like 3:20ish. And yeah, I think that's about it for the announcements. We'll have more FF13 next week. I am enraptured. So I'm very, very excited with 4 more FF13. Been pretty good. I love you guys. I will see you later. Say hi to Paige and feel free to donate to Teeps. Goodbye. I love you guys so much.
All my apes gone?